What's up, my G-Pac Nation? This is G-Pac TV, and this is Daryl G coming to you live. Another laid-back afternoon, happy hour style. That's how we do it. You know what I'm saying? So hope you have your drink with you, and this is how we're gonna do it. And I have another video coming to you, more of a political video once again, and it's kind of about the media, and the media really sucks, big time. Because I did another video about bipartisanship and, Democrats and Republicans and bipartisanship. The media sucks so bad, and all they want to talk about is, why aren't you guys working together? They don't care what you're working together on. See, I don't care about your bipartisanship. I care about what you're working on. I care about what you're trying to do to help people out. So maybe the media, like Martha Radisson, should ask those who want to do bipartisanship, what is your bipartisan position on the bills? Americans need help right now. So are you talking about bipartisanship on getting Americans help right now? Or you are talking about bipartisanship on screwing them over? So, listen, the media sucks, but I'm going to tell you, Bernie Sanders put Martha Radisson, I guess her name is, she put her in her spot. He mentioned it exactly what I'm talking about. What is the substance of what you're doing? What is the substance? Tell me, what is the substance of your bipartisanship? Because other than that, who cares? Who cares if people need help? Who cares if Republicans and they got some cool... Excuse that. They got some kumbaya nonsense going on. Who cares? You see? So, listen to this video.
Good morning, Senator. The Democrats seem prepared to pass Biden's COVID relief package with or without Republican support, which has been shrinking in recent days.
They should.
Did the president overestimate the appetite for bipartisanship?
Look, Martha, we all want bipartisanship, and I think you're going to see more of it as we move down the pike. You're going to see bipartisanship on infrastructure. There are a lot of Republicans who are outraged by the high cost of prescription drugs in this country. We pay 10 times more than other countries do for certain drugs. We are going to look forward to working with Republicans. But right now, this country faces an unprecedented set of crises. We have families who are watching this program right now who cannot feed their kids.
Exactly.
We have millions of people who face eviction. We are in the midst of the worst pandemic in 100 years. We have got to act, and we have got to act now.
Mind you, we all know the Republicans aren't going to do anything.
You said you can't reach out to Republicans indefinitely, and Democrats should use the majority. But this morning we're hearing 10 GOP senators have a new plan. So is it a mistake for Democrats to consider abandoning bipartisanship negotiations so soon?
Do anything to help us out.
Martha, the issue is not, bipartisanship or not. The issue is, are we going to address the incredible set of crises and the pain and the anxiety which is in this country? You know what?
See, Martha don't care. She makes millions of dollars.
We have got to deal with this pandemic.
See, Martha doesn't care. She makes millions of dollars. She doesn't care what's in the bill that helps the average American out. Oh, they came up with another plan. Don't you think Democrats should get along with that bullshit plan? No.
And make sure that we are producing the vaccines that we need and get those vaccines into the arms of people. We cannot have children in America going hungry, people being evicted, schools not open. We need to open our schools in a safe way. That's what we have to do. So the question is not bipartisanship. The question is addressing the unprecedented crises that we face right now. If Republicans want to work with us, they have better ideas on how to address those crises, that's great. But to be honest with you, I have not yet heard that.
Does your party have the votes to pass the relief package through the reconciliation process if you decide to go that route?
I believe that we do, because it's hard for me to imagine any.
See, you have Joe Manchin and Cinema who talking about they're going to, be the ones who step in the way. Yeah, I think the pressure. See, one thing is for sure. What the White House, I give it to them. They're playing smart politics. Kamala Harris went to Cinema and Joe Manchin she went to West Virginia and she did interviews on the local news station, the local radio stations, and that's smart politics. So if those two think they're going to stand in the way, guess what? You're going to be the picture of America who stood in the way of people getting help. You're not going to be able to hide. It's going to be very clear who's getting in the way. And I don't believe that they want that type of pressure. We're going to find out, because that's going to be a lot of pressure.
Democrat, no matter what state he or she may come from, who doesn't understand the need to go forward right now in an aggressive way to protect the working families of this country. Look, all of us will have differences of opinion. This is a $1.9 trillion bill. I have differences and concerns about this bill, but at the end of the day, we're going to support the President of the United States, and we're going to come forward, and we're going to do what the American people overwhelmingly want us to do.
Budget reconciliation.
Well, I just love how he frames that. I mean, the issue with all of this.
It's what you're going to have to do. By the way, I got that flick off of Sam Cedar, the Majority Report. But yeah, by the way, the budget reconciliation is what's going to have to happen. Because we know the Republicans are not going to be down with any of that stuff. They're going to do, if the Democrats and Republicans come together on anything, it's going to be watered down. And you see this $600, what a disgrace. See, these people are the worst. Our government is the worst. My God. But once again, let me know what you think. If you like this video, you want to get more content, like this, share this. Let's get it popping. Happy hour time, baby.